Hi, Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh to all ladies and gentlemen and my fellow friends. First of all, I would like to thank you to our beautiful Madam Faranas because give us opportunity to present about business meeting. Before we start, let me introduce my group members. First members is Shazni Aiza binti Muhammad Suaimi, matric number 20BC01001. My second group members, Amira Madiha binti Kamal Azmi, matric number 20BC01004. Third members is me, Nurul Shazra Shazlin binti Muhammad Zaid, matric number 20BC01009. And last, Christina Balkis binti Fazlin, 20BC01019. So let's start our business meeting. Assalamualaikum and a very good morning to everyone. Welcome to today's meeting. I hope you guys are pink in heart, always give an awesome commitment for our company. First of all, I would like to thanks for you guys for making you guys time to attend this important meeting today. So our objective today's meeting is to discuss about the new product that we want to launching, which is Lipicious Chocolate. Before we start, let's recite Al-Fatiha. May Allah bless us all with success, health, happiness, patience, and strength. Okay, let's move on to the next agenda, which is a report of apologize for absence. Secretary, are there any apologies for today's meeting?
Yes, Mrs. Chairperson. The person who is not absent to the meeting is Mrs. Aisha. She texted me yesterday that she is not able to attend the meeting because she needs to stay at home to quarantine. So she will continue her work another for 14 days if she is not infected with COVID.
Oh, I see. I hope she's speedy recovery and she can turn because back to work as usually like before. Inshallah. Let's make a dua for her. And then this is our first meeting, so we are not going to refer any minutes of meeting. I hope this is clear for you guys, okay?
Yes, Mrs. Chairperson. Yeah, clear.
Okay, good. Our finance and marketing manager. Thus, this agenda we have no matters arising to discuss today because since it is our free meeting. Okay, next. We are now in agenda number 5, which is our main agenda. It means why we are having a meeting this morning. So I would like to call our secretary to explain what is our main agenda. Shall we start?
Yes, sure, Mrs. Chairperson. First of all, as you can see at the screen, our meeting agenda, there is 6 special business that we will discuss later about our new product launching, which is venue, date, stage props, prizes and souvenirs, publicity marketing, and lastly, budget. That's all.
All right, thank you, Secretary. Let's go to the first special agenda, which is venue and date. So our finance manager is welcome to presenting our main agenda. Are you ready?
So, first of all, I would like to say thank you to our beloved chairperson, Mishas, to this opportunity. All right, now let's discuss about venue and dates. We have suggested 2 places. First, it is the KLCC and Hotel Pullman because the hall of both places has a large area, a strategic place, and can accommodate 1,000 people, and it is very suitable for our launching event. Okay, let's move on to the date of the event. It is 14 December 2021. We suggest this date because now we are in September. We need more time to prepare for this event because we are going to have a big event that will involve VVIP and artists and other guests. So when we choose to do this event in December, it means we have about 4 months left to book the hall, book the souvenirs, and so on. And I think 4 months is enough to prepare all of it.
Can I know, are you sure if the place is fit for everyone that's come since you know that now we have to follow the SOP?
I have made a call the hotels to ask how much the capacity of person that can fit in the hall, and Alhamdulillah, the amount is fit with the amount that we target.
I think the KLCC is more looks exclusive, so why not we launch our product there since the capacity is huge with our invitations?
Like I'm said just now, that 4 months is enough. So we choose date 14th of December 2021 because at the time we are free.
Great, Mrs. Secretary and Miss Aiza. By the way, are you sure the date doesn't overlap with other important things?
Yes, I'm pretty sure. But if have any other date suggestion, I am very welcome.
I think I agree too with the venue and the date that Isa suggests.
All right, if everyone agrees, we just proceed and confirm that our Lipicious chocolate is launched at the hall of the KLCC on
All,
December.
all right, Mrs. Jefferson.
All right, Mrs. Jefferson.
Okay, may I continue?
Yes.
With okay, now let's move on to the stage of props. Stage of props, I'm sorry. Props of stage. Now agenda is discussed about stage and props that we use at the event. For props, we will decorate the hall and the stage with chocolate themed decorations, and we will also place a banner for delicious chocolate products, and we will decorate the hall and stage as if we were in a chocolate paradise.
I quite agree for this because it looks exclusive and the background is perfect to capture the moment. So we just proceed about this idea and please make sure that the banner is booked early so that it can be ready before launch day. Next, we go to the next main agenda, which is prizes and souvenirs. So our marketing manager, are you made to presenting now? Are you ready?
Inshallah, I'm ready. Thank you, Mrs. Jefferson.
Are you
Okay,
welcome?
for prize, we plan to create a lucky draw segment. This segment offers the chance to win some fantastic prizes worth over 50 ringgit to 200 ringgit for all those who have a luck on that day. Now, let's move to the souvenir. As a sign, we are honored to share our happiness on that special day. We give a souvenir to all the guests. So in those goodies, we include some of our product that were launched and some other product with a price of 100 ringgit for each one.
Wow, amazing. My suggestion for our guests to win the lucky draw is to place an empty box in the middle of the hall. Then our guests will fill out the contest form on paper and put inside the box. Is it okay, everyone?
I'm sorry, but I think it is hard because it will take a long time to fill out the form. My idea is we just use a number. We will give the number when they enter the hall plus the souvenirs. We will give it to at the same time for the guests. What do you think, Miss Jefferson?
Makes sense. I am agreeing with your opinion, Aiza. Anyone else agree with Aiza's opinion?
Yes, Mrs. Jefferson, I agree with her too because we don't want the crowded when the guests gather at the box.
I need second confirmations and secretary, will you handle these prizes and souvenirs?
Yes, sure. I will be setting this up as soon as possible. And I agree with her too, Mrs. Jefferson.
Good job, guys. If any problems, please inform me. Anything else?
No, Miss Jefferson, inshallah, no.
Okay, thank you. Next, we go to the next main agenda, which is publicity marketing. So, our marketing manager, you may to presenting now.
Right, thank you, Ms. Jefferson. Okay, for publicity and marketing, we use invitation card for VVIP and guests for around 1,000 person, and we also approach an ambassador among artists. They will make a posting on their social media about our product. Also, we will be inviting another artist to make a performance on that day.
But excuse me, I want to ask something about who is the artist for the performance.
In my opinion, it would be better if we invite Miss Faranas because she is a very famous and influential person among today's teenagers.
Any addition or objections?
Yes, Mrs. Chairperson, I want to add about inviting guests. The other way to invite them is we can add some activities like giveaway about guests who is the VVIP or singer to win the ticket through social media.
Brilliant. So that we can get a large of response.
But who will in charge in this situation, Miss Chairperson?
I think I would like our marketing manager to in charge in this business agenda. Are you okay with that?
Yes, Mrs. Chairperson, inshallah, that I got it. I will do my best for our product launching.
Okay, thank you for your cooperation. So, secretary, please email the VVIP and let me know if they will come or not.
All right, Mrs. Chairperson, I will let you know immediately.
All right, thank you, secretary. Next, we go to the next main agenda, which is budget. So, our marketing manager, you may presenting now.
Thank you, Mrs. Chairperson. Okay, for budget, we estimate around 50,000 ringgit for all agenda. Now we look at slide here. For venue, we estimate around 7,000 ringgit for rental. And for stage and prop, we estimate around 10,000 ringgit. For publicity and marketing, we estimate around 15,000 ringgit. For prizes, we estimate around 6,000 ringgit. And for souvenir, we estimate around 12,000 ringgit. So total is all about RM 15,000.
Yes, Aiza, any question?
I'm sorry, but what about PA system, which is mic, speaker, DJ, and so on? I think the budget of publicity and marketing, we can divide it because it doesn't use a lot of budget, right?
Yes, I agree with the suggestion. We can divide it. Plus one more, I think that souvenirs too, we can lower it and add it into the stage props around 1,500. So for souvenirs, only 10,500. And for the stage props, only 11,500.
Okay, so about the PS system, we will add on another 5,000 ringgit plus we add from the budget of publicity marketing around 4,000 ringgit. Then for souvenirs, only 10,500, and for the stage pros, only 11,500 ringgit. Amira, you will in charge for this budget and setting for all this. Are you okay?
All right. Sure, Mrs. Jefferson. Plus, I will find the other 5,000 for PA system to add on, and I will report to you immediately.
Thank you. Is there anything else?
No, Mrs. Chairperson, thank you.
Okay, Secretary, please take note that.
Okay, noted. Thank
Okay, our next agenda is any other business. Is there anything else you want to discuss or to ask before we end our meeting today?
Miss Chairperson, I want to inform you about the holiday for the staff. I already booked at Pulau Perhentian, including room charge, food fees, and the other fees.
Wow, amazing. Thank you so much, Aiza, for your cooperation. Then what about the activities?
Yes, Mr. Chairperson, we already discussed with the others team that we're going to play around 5 kinds of game at there. Then all the material are complete and the prizes we will buy it this weekend.
All right, thank you, Amira. Any addition and improvement, I will inform you guys later, okay? Any question?
So, Mrs. Chairperson, that's all for the report.
All right,
today.
thank you. Thank you, everyone. If there is no anything else, let's move to the last our agenda, which is the date of the next meeting. As you know, our launching event on 14 December 2021. So today is September, Maybe any suggestion they did for our next meeting?
As we know, we have 4 months more before the events. I suggest for our next meeting is on 10 October 2021. Is it okay, everyone?
I'm sorry, everyone. On that way, I need to take care of my mother at the hospital. If the date of the next meeting on next week, I'm good.
Oh, I see. I hope your mother are doing well. Okay, so ada suggestion for that for date for our next meeting. Anyone
All
else?
right. As everyone know, we do not have much time because we need to do many things for the event to discuss, and our secretary needs to take care of her mother too. I think we need to be held earlier from the day, so the date is on 5th of October 2021.
Secretary, are you okay the date or it is rushing for you and everyone else too?
No. It is not rushing at all. I'm in good with the date.
I'm good too, Mrs. Chairperson.
Me too.
All right, if everyone is agreed, so Secretary, please take note and remind everyone that we will hold the next meeting on 5th October 2021.
Yes, sure. All right, Mrs. Chairperson, thank you for understanding my situation.
All right, if no one has anything else to add, then I think we wrap up this meeting. Before I let you guys go, I would like to thank all the committee members for organizing this meeting and ensuring that it processed smoothly. I would also like to apologize for any inconvenience that you might experience during this meeting. I am I am certain that you are all looking forward to getting back to your respective homes. So I thank you once again for your participation and wish you all a safe journey home. I do also hope that we can meet again in the next meeting. Let's end this meeting with tasbih kafara and suratul ans. Thank you guys. Assalamualaikum warahmatullahi wabarakatuh.